There we go. What is up, everybody? Blaise Collide, bitches. You got Joker, Logan, Armman. Yeah, I got your character done, Armman. Dubs, Fly. We're gonna go over the roster here in a minute. There you are, Dubsy. All right, now I can see the chat. You're welcome, Armman. I got a bunch of people done. We'll check them out here in a second. Feel free to like and share. Show out thumbnail. Put the thumbnail on. Hope it ain't more than 2 meg. It ain't. Save the thumbnail. Save the thumbnail. Hey Jay, what's happening? Yeah, we're gonna do some test matches here. And open it in YouTube. Make sure it's muted. On music. Copy the link. Copy. Put it over in Twitter where I got the post ready. Copy the post text. Post it on X. Share it to the group chat on X. Go to Facebook. Add the picture. Post it to the Facebook group. Go to Instagram. Add the picture. All right. Copy and paste the text on Instagram. Share it on Instagram. Go to Discord. Share it in my Discord. Share it in a bunch of other people. Which are mostly the same people. Mark Caliber. We have an announcement coming up about Mark Caliber. This Thursday, right? Thursday Caliber, Tuesday Cassie, Madam Red. That's our streams for the week. Tuesday we'll create Cassie. Thursday we will create Mark Caliber and do test matches, obviously. Doing good, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day as well. Maybe catch a few other people. Those multitaskers out there that'll be watching the other thing. But we're going to do our thing. What is up, Tiffany? We're going to see the new Tiffany today. You know, Sunshine and Blaise are both up on Community Creations. Now we'll take a look at that. All right, I think I'm done sharing. No. Private chat in Facebook. There's one. There's two. Throw the goal up there. If you guys can super chat, go ahead. And if we get enough, we'll play some roulette later. We got Number one in the community leaderboard right now, Joker, always starting off fast and furious. We'll show you. I think I did show you guys the Joker. Well, we'll see him in action tonight. We're gonna see some entrances, hear the music and all that good stuff. Gav in third place, but keep your chats going. The bots, Nightbot and company, are watching closely. And yeah, Mark Caliber and Brooklyn Joker have a tag team now. And when I took the background off, it only gave me part of the logo, Joker, but let me upload it. Where did I put it? That would be in raw images. Wildcard. There it is. So the stuff around it, it's just the card and the name. All right, we got Andrew Dubb. Let's go over the roster. And I have a card for each person. So Andrew Dubb. Oh, I can move Andy Price over now too. That's right. I got to check him. Make sure his is correct, which it normally is. Most of you guys did really well. Here's my list of people we're waiting for. And if you do not get your created wrestler in by the time we start shows, don't worry. Actually, now I'll tell you, if you want to storyline your character back in somehow, send me a DM. DM me if you got a story on how you want to bring your character back. So before we go over the roster, I always do this. So if you have, especially if you're going to take a little while, I will storyline anybody else that comes up. But take your time creating. We're going to grab the new image. There it is. The black card. I got to put it on black shirt to take the black away from the card. I could always put a black square behind it. Sometimes when you make transparencies, it makes too much transparency. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got auto windows. Computer windows, that is. All right. Let's go put it on Joker. Now, let's do the roster first. We'll do all the little stuff later. Roster. So if anyone wants to check out, I hardly ever use edit rosters, this part. Normally, my laptop is broke. My laptop's been giving me issues. Delete a bunch of shit. Having memory issues. Memories. Probably bad RAM. Restart it. I try to run too much on it. It's an older laptop. Actually, not that much older. We got Andy Price. We're going to check him out today. Oh, I like the new look. We got Angelita. Does it break it into men and women? No. It kills me that we don't get to see their... I'm so used to seeing their actual entrance attire. So we got Temple just popping in. What's happening? AJ is here. Joker, Tiffany, Primetime, Gav, R-Man. You're going to see your guy in a little bit, R-Man. I'm going to show the whole roster off here. Mark Caliber, like I said, we made the announcement on Thursday. We'll be creating Mark Caliber Thursday night. We got Austin Bagwell. My version of Austin, basically, I mean, there's full transparency here, man. I show you guys everything. I'm actually using a combination of a bunch of people's sliders tonight. I did change the sliders. Some online ones, solo seasons, and I'm combining at least 3 different sets of sliders. So I did adjust the sliders. I'll show those. We'll test those out as well. So we'll do the roster first, then we'll go to sliders. Then we need to test a few matches. Who's the first 2 people here? Dubs and Gab. There's your first match. AJ, cool kid, dropping the first dono. Hardcore Diamond in the chat. Diamond, hey, I'll show you Diamond because there's two versions of some people. And if you're in the chat and you were either created or brought over here and you want a different look, maybe you want a different look, or maybe you want to change something. You want to change a mood. You want to change anything. Right now is the time to let me know. DM in the DMs. Or in the live chat, I'll probably see it. You're doing mixed. I'm not doing any mixed matches. Mixed, we're going to keep mixed tag, G6, and intergender. That's all out of the question. We're not even worried about that. Yeah. So basically here in LTD, we try to keep most matches somewhat short because with a roster of 90, and right now we're about 60 or 70 already. At a roster of 90, I want to include everybody every week if I can. And 3 shows, 9 matches a show, it's kind of tough. So I do go for the 7 to 10 minute matches, 5 to 10 minute matches. The lower end of, some people like those 10 to 15 minute matches. Some people like really long, extensive, really good matches. So we got Atticus. The Austin is basically Pete's Jake Bagwell, and I changed him up. So I kept the base of what, and that's what I've always wanted to do with kids. Like when I create Jinx, that's basically I copy Blaise's cough, and then I change the shit out of it. So the root of it is still the same. Like maybe the way his eyes are, his ears are, his mouth is a little bit. So I did the same with, now I use the face we use for Austin, obviously. This is our Austin that we had at the end of last. We got Azrael. And I wanted just the shirt. I want to show off the tats, which I might edit a little bit. They look a little bit dark. I like them a little lighter. And then Azrael, I'll use that logo on the chest. Yeah, we're going to get back to 90. We were at 100. Maybe I can get it down to 80. I don't know. It depends on who comes back. Right now, we got just about everybody. There's nobody. There's only a couple people that we're either waiting to bring back for a storyline or whatever. So like I said, if you have a story way you want to bring your character back, DM me and let me know. Sly's in the house. Iron Taylor's here. Triple Beat's in the building. What's up, everybody? All right, so we got Bill Haight. Now, Bill works the days, so man, why does it still sound really loud for sound effects? Let's see. Is that better? I guess I can turn them down. That's louder than my voice. Now let's try. Ooh, even the kiss. Wow, it's almost all the way down. Sound effects are loud. Yes. They're always loud, it seems, even when I turn it down. Sound effects? What is that? Special effects. We don't want that special effect. Oh, I don't even think I was on MC. MC. All right. Testing the sound card out. I don't think that's working. They're the same volume no matter where I turn that volume. That's weird. If I turn it off, and it doesn't play. What? That's weird. It has like a. My monitor volume's up. Company is a little bit lower. All right, we're good. There's my Blaise McCoy. It does have a. Can you see their other attires? Yeah. So sexy. I want to see the. I want to see the entrance attire. That's so hard to get used to, people. It was always entrance attire. So you can see the total get up. And the reason behind it is the ring attire is normally just a little bit less than the entrance attire. So I want to show you the entrance attire. Now we can't change that this year. But there's my second version. I'll show that off later. I never use this. See, I don't even have a universe mode yet. Which Diamond Sky? You'll see. It's the one Beat made. So I also have a Blaise McCoy 82 up. I'll be deleting it soon. Actually, I can delete it right now. We got Brian LG. That's Brian LG's Brian LG. And I changed the pants to the black ice pants that we use, the shorts. This is a combination of like 3 people's jokers. You can't even tell. We got Butterfly. Goddess did a phenomenal job on Butterfly. I like this second. This is her second attire. We got Butterfly. We got Carmen Gonzalez. Odds always does a fantastic job. You better watch out, Odds. Monstar sees you. He's going to call you unoriginal, not like changing. You got to embrace the change. You got to change everything, Mon. I bust Monstar's balls. We have made some changes to some stuff and some people. But yeah, a lot of times I like to carry the tradition on. People are so used to these characters, they will wear the same thing a lot. We did change Carmen when she was a tag team and stuff like that. We got Charles Roberts. Casual Charles here with the Michigan gear. So he wanted Michigan gear this year, which is fine. So is he the Dark Wolverine now instead of the Dark Dragon? You in the building, Charles? I know you lurk sometimes. But you did a good job with your character. I love it. Charles and Michael Hawkins were a tag team. They are not a tag team anymore. We'll see if Michael Hawkins, Charles Roberts decide to come back together as a tag team or go on their separate ways. You guys can drop me DMs about all that stuff too. Or are you staying at, you got a new tag team, whatever. All the information like that, because I might miss it in the live chat. Drop me a DM. DMs are always open. And Nightbot just threw out my social media links. We got Cody Hagan, one of the men that people love to hate. Cowboy John. Jobber. We got Devin Wolf. Look at a smiley face on her chest. She's anything but smiling, my goodness. Spoiled little brat, entitled little bitch. She's a Riley, she's a wolf. Too many wolves, too many demons. There's the Diamond Sky I got. I don't know if I have another one as well that I grabbed too. No, I'm going to grab, ooh. I can grab another one if there's one out there that you want, AJ, for me to have as a second attire. I really love this attire. That is Diamond Sky. And for some people, I changed their, like, you wanted Michelle McCool, so I got you that one. The entrance, as far as the entrance. The digital dog. Yeah, if I ask you something in the chat, obviously respond in the live chat, but too many Youngs, too many, I don't know, I don't have any McLeods, thank God.
Dragonheart returns. What's up, Odds? Drum Monkey. Where's my drum roll? It's on the old soundboard. So this is what I love to do, which is just create and let the game do what it does. I don't go deep into your creations. I may tweak them because the idea behind LTD is let everybody give us. He wears short. Would you rather have the trunks, Brian? Because I love these trunks because the way they're geared, it looks like black ice. But I kept your character pretty much the way it is because I really want to test how you guys created your character in this environment. So it's truly like, throw your creation into the hat and see how it works against 80 other people's creations. Michael Hawkins, there he is. So Michael Hawkins is one of the converts from old generation into new, and he's up on community creations thanks to Triple Beat and everything. He's done with those conversions, and we've also done the same thing for J Dog, who's on PC. Kyle Young is helping take new gen to old gen. So we found that little loop, whether they cut it off or if it causes problems later. I know sometimes we've had the damaged content when you go to download them, but we had that with Jaden Carey and fixed it. So as far as I know, we just did Andy Price today, and it without a hitch. We haven't seen them fight in a different one, like other than whatever. Yeah, Brian LG. I was just saying how, and Brian has it too. Brian has a lot of the same characters. Some of the other companies have a lot of the same characters. But some people may want their characters the same on all the shows they're on. Some people may want different variation. That's also why I put a Blaise 82 up. I mean, if he's 90 in years, or 95, or 80, or 75, at least you have a base of sliders to go on. We got the Drum Monkey. He created his own. He's a convert from old gen, but he always has his tattoos and such. El Vipero. We went total red. Hair glitches back. Yeah, I've seen some with real shiny hair glitches. Hopefully they just patch that. We got Emily. We got Firestar. Emily did a great job on Emily, Firestar, and Patty. We got this Gav guy. I don't know. No, Gav does amazing with his. See, Gav's one of the guys, and a lot of other people know, if you take just one image and use it, like I do with Sunshine, all over, you'll see on her gear, he has that splatter. So he has like his, using a pattern to notify your character, plus color scheme. Gav is always black and green like that, so I dig it. Goddess of Pain, she always does phenomenal with a 97 black ice with a high top. No, I like the dreads, man. Ow. I like the dreads. You got the Kid and Play high top fade. Goddess of Pain, she has a couple different versions of her out there too. She always does great. She kind of already has assless chaps. That's like a female version of chaps, right? I mean, she's showing her ass, so I'll buy that as her wearing assless chaps. Eliminator beer. So I do that with the flower pattern on Sunshine. But see, you didn't get like the glare around the image, did you? Does that have a background or not? Maybe it's when I take the backgrounds out sometimes I'm getting those on PNGs. If it's a regular JPEG, maybe. Yeah, I know. I got to get Goddess's tattoos. Now, did she download a new one that has tattoos? Did she fix it yet? We'll just delete it. Jeff, I always simp on Goddess. I ain't afraid to admit it. We got Gunner R2K. Iron Taylor, his entrance gear is really good. And that's Monstar did a couple logos, a couple AI logos, so I put them up there. What's up, Jeff? We got Jay Savage. All I did, he had a logo for his company on his gear. But that's creative as hell. Look at his gear. And I just changed it to the season few, which that's his group here. I don't know if it's going to stay. Who's going to join the season few? Who was it? Vipero and Dubs? They may go on their own way. Who knows? Will the season few change? Now, like I said, there's no stables, only the Cowboys from Hell right now. But you guys can find tag partners and G6 partners. So you can have a group up to 3. No groups of 4 until Stable War. That's kind of the brand. Ooh, right. We got JW Caliber. I think Toads did this one. I didn't really change much. It's pretty much like standard, already good for LTD. Like I would go through if someone had images from their company and take it off. Jade's boobies are looking at me, I'm telling you, but I am glad for the first time to have Jade, Carrie, and Rick's their own creations. Like Rick's I think I got before. The last game I had to create, I created Jade, I created Rick, and I created Carrie. And I haven't really touched them at all. Those are your creations. Carrie, Jade, Rick, very loyal people. They're not in the Discord, but on Facebook, I got a hold of all 3 in a chat. Super loyal, always leaving comments when they watch the replays. I love you guys. I don't know if I've ever told it. I'm glad to have Jade, Carrie, and Rick, Logan, Parfit. Now, Jade and Carrie they're still the Twin Towers, the 2 6'8" ladies in the Battle Queen division. We got Jeff Matthews in the house. He's in the chat. His call kept it pretty real to last year. I dig it. And people who do, there's nothing wrong with that. It's creating a tradition, if you ask me. And sometimes you can tweak your character a little bit. Sometimes you can make it better or worse. Yeah. Jade. We got Jerry Bennett, Mr. Amazing. Oh, we got Jen Richards. I must miss Jen. Goddess made Jen. I haven't touched her. She's perfect. I mean, I might try to, some of the logos are getting messed up. I might try to lighten those logos to make them closer, but I love, Goddess always dresses them. She does a great job with Jen. We got Jesse Jackhammer. I always change his hair. He's got that little shit-eating smirk. I love you, Jesse. Shout out to you. We got John Breakdown. He's kind of, I'll be real, I love John Breakdown. He's a great dude in real life, too. It's a little too much Undertakey. Like, isn't that pretty much the gear of the Undertaker when he had that one? So we're going to change John Breakdown up, but we'll do it one time when he's here, or if I get in the DM, you can send me. I want to do a unique attire for John Breakdown here in LTD. I got the Breakdown logo, but when you watch the replay or if Breakdown's here, let me know what you'd like to do with John Breakdown in LTD. I want to customize him, blazeify him, if you will. Johnny Downtrodden is 752 logos. Thanks to Logo Star. Nah, he looks amazing. Johnny D. Carrie Barrett, Cold Fusion returns. MSW's in the house. We got him as well. Now, Carrie, Jade, and Rick were PlayStation 4. We needed to convert them over to new gen, next gen, current gen. We're going to test them out, see if they work. I really hope all those characters don't fuck up. We got a great-looking call, CAW, but terrible theme song. Terrible theme song. I wish I had better control of the sound effect. But last sound card, I don't have any control. It's really low in my ear. I'm going to turn it down. It's always loud. See, that's better. It's super touchy. I don't want to, it's so damn loud. Worst theme song. We got Big Lance Romance. Lancy Pants. We got Lashana Brooks. Really want to see their entrance gear. That's driving me absolutely. I'm going to get used to it, guys, but not having, it's the little things for your boy Blaise. I love doing entrance music. I love saying the entrance when people come out. And I miss having the entrance as the image we view. All right, Leo Angel. I'm using the white version of Leo Angel. He has the dark version, the black angel on one shoulder, devil on the other. I wonder what I think Leo would look really cool. I think Leo would look really cool with red where the white is too. There's Lance. Oh, I got a reveal. Since let's see, we got 17 people here. You guys are about to find out who the newest member of the Madness Asylum disciples are. Yes, we have taken someone under wing for the MAD. Leo is MAD. Ripper Springhill and your boy Blaise. We started the MAD. It was never supposed to be a company. It was never supposed to be a brand. It was never supposed to be a faction. But it is. But there's a brand new member, and I'll announce him, just one, here in a little bit. But to find out a little bit more about MAD, why don't I tell you in this way?
Are you a digital wrestler? Are you struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually? Well, there's a place where you can turn all that around. Founded by myself, your boy Blaise McCoy and Ripper Springheel many years ago, the Madness Asylum has assisted in many career transformations. Those like Drum Monkey, Wally, Blade Charge, Matt Outlaw, Andy Price, Shifty, Mark Caliber, Bone Dog, Atticus Black, Brooklyn Joker, Crushing Kelly Black, Hot Cheese, and even the Goddess of Pain. Modifications will be made to help rehabilitate, refocus, renovate, rejuvenate, and resurrect your wrestling career. Anyone can be MAD, but only a few can be Madness Asylum disciples.
All right, so Lance, what you're saying is they have that giant archetype that's supposed to restrict some, but it's not working with cause. Is that what you're saying? So the created ones, some of the stuff they could still do? Because I know there was some changes in the giant archetype. Yeah, gotcha. Cool. That's what I like to hear. I mean, we got people out there testing all different things. We're going to test some matches here tonight. We got Logan Windsor. I have a different logo we have for Logan too. I'm gonna catch him. Or is he here? If you're here, Logan, I forget. I have the logo uploaded, I think, but I don't know if you want to use it or where we can put it. It's the X. Here he is, Marley Good, the newest member of the Madness Asylum disciples. There's no way for me. I was gonna hide it, but because of his gear, Marley Good. He's more beefed up. We got a little work on him still, so he's wearing that vest. His right arm reconstructed. He has the back scar. He has the brand. So Marley Good, the Burnout, is now a Madness Asylum disciple. Yes, there's a bunch of them here. It's kind of a storyline we've had for quite some time, but they are not friends. I think Atticus Azrael made that clear the other day. Just because you're MAD doesn't mean you got to get along with all of MAD. It's not a faction. It's not a group. It has been used as a faction or a group, and there are tag teams in G6 that are MAD together. But just as the commercial said, it's just people that have been rehabilitated, changed at the asylum. And there's a large contingent of them. Let's see. We got 1, 2, I'm going to count them right now. 3, I think there's 20. 4, Blade Charge. We got Andy Price, Atticus Black, Azrael, Blade Charge, Joker. Now, Ripper and myself are inactive. We're not fighting. We are the founders. There is, let's see, Leo Angel. That's 6. Mark Caliber, 7. Marley Good, 8. Matt Outlaw, 9. Shifty 10, Wally 11. 11 men. I think there's 4 women. Goddess, Kelly, Cougar. Well, Hot Cheese. She's inactive, and so is Sunshine, or MAD. So there's 11 and 3 women. Active. The mechanic, Melinda Gutierrez. Forget where I left off. All right, we got Michael Hawkins, the Dark Wolf, Mr. Bad Attitude. I do have to adjust the music sometime. I'll get used to it. Ooh, I can turn it down there. All right. We got Mike Wasson, Big Mike. Miles Stanley Ward returns. Neo Extreme is back. NCW. Patty Chase. The team of Lanale are G6 champs. Battle Queen G6. I haven't decided on whether we're going to do mixed tag or bring that title back. I haven't decided on. I think intergender is just going to be for friendly fire rumbles. Prime time. I love the prime time. And yes, he's back. He was one of the Z people. I was going to surprise people. You're going to guess Rex. If I say there's a surprise person coming back, you're going to guess it's Rex. Oh, he's still 94. I guess I should change that. We got Rick Logan Parfit. I didn't ask him who the picture of the lady is, or what status quo is the band. Referee Riley returns. Actually, I'll leave Rex at 94. I'll penalize him. What's he at a 94 at, Gav? Yeah, we can thank Gav for creating him. There's a workaround for special guest ref. I think there's a workaround for special guest ref. I put it in the Discord channel for 2K25. I'd have to scroll up and find it. Video on Rick is the ref. Oh, Benita Applebaum. Is that Benita? Oh, we got a picture of the ref. That's right. It's on the back of his belt too, Benita Applebaum. I forgot to change. She changed so he's booed. No, I took care of that. I'm pretty sure. I think I took care of that. Oh, thought I did. Yeah, I don't mess with hit point ratio. I don't come in here and mess with hardly anything. Like I normally go through edit superstar. I do mess with it. Yeah, if you do, that's fine. I mean, sell me on. Should I? Should I start messing with that for you guys? I think Triple B uses it too. I don't think I've ever used it. I don't know if I've ever learned why to use it or anything. Do you guys want to add these sliders to creation? I normally just keep everybody right here. It doesn't let me do anything. Oh yeah, it does. Can't go up, you can just go down. Like if you wanted your character, like I should with Blaise, probably take legs down. So tell me what it does. If anybody in the chat knows, what does it do? Is this focused more on like So if Blaise isn't good with legs, I would move him down. Oh, you can only move him down so far. Between 600. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. You only got a certain amount. You got 4,000. Okay, I get it now. I've never touched these. As you can tell, full transparency, once again, I've never fucked with these. And no one's saying anything in the chat, so I guess there's not a reason to use them. Is there a reason to use them? The point is just how much damage it needs to hurt the limb. Yeah, so I said Blaise skips leg day, his legs are his weakness. I should probably do that and build his arms up. The higher the number, the more damage needed. So for Blaise, I would do. So for Rex, I would want to do it like this. Well, we can consider fucking with those. You guys just tell me. You guys think we should do it? You can fuck with it. Limb health. Gotcha. All right, we got Rick, we got Riley, we got Arm and True. I pretty much went with the creation, the design we had for you before Arman last year. The one I had, so. And some of the stuff that Goddess did when she created. There you go. So I tried some of the creation. I mean, we'll worry about matches in a little bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves there. Yeah, I think Goddess did that, and I wanted to copy it. I just changed. I put some, instead of wearing regular pants, like jeans, I wanted to give him some gear. And gray is the color scheme on Arman. Let me know what you think, Arman. I love the look before. It creates, hey, oh yeah, that's Arman. Like, there's no question this is Arman. He is a former world champ. And that's most of the gear, like the top, is the gear he had. I changed it up a little bit, the color. I put more black in the singlet. And that's a standard, that's a game singlet. I didn't put a logo on it. And I think Goddess did that last year. And I just combined what I did and what she did. Rob Machete. I still want to take the background off of that Machete guy. Scorpion Ryan, man, he's super creative, and I love colorful too. Like, he's using in-game stuff, but doing really good to make his claw unique. Like, that's Ryan Mannion. Like, I know that's our Scorpion. Yeah, it's an RVD singlet. Yep. It is an RVD one. We got Sam Hacksaw, Sawyer, S.J. Ray, Fly Cooper, Sunshine. We finished her the other day. She has her even more hippier gear. I'll show that off here in a little bit. And I did make a Sunshine 85. If anyone out there has Sunshine and uses, and they don't use 100 overall, feel free to take this one and use those sliders as a base. Tiffany looks amazing. Good shout to Goddess. TJ, I think Beat made him. Did Beat, you make him or did someone else make him? I put the double-toed 7 logo on him, changed his shirt up a little bit, and and he has a jacket too. He's double-toed 7. He's a secret agent here in LP. Totes, amazing work as he always does. He's looking a lot less like Rex and more like a Toad. Yeah, you made that one. And I just changed him up because he's the secret agent double-toed 7 here in LTD, his extra moniker. Turmoil, he's a convert from old to new gen. No, Triple Beat made this. Triple Beat made this one, Brooklyn. Joker. I know Emily may have made it TJ too, but this is Beat. Because the only ones I got off of Emily were Patty, Emily, and Firestar. We got Turmoil and Wally. Bad news about Wally, but good news about Wally. Remember when he got a little more edgier, when he got the MAD brand, the back scar, and he was sent to the asylum for quote-unquote rehabilitation? Well, the Goldberg entrance is not there. But Braun Strowman's entrance works pretty damn good. So he won't be coming out from the back. From what I heard, it's in the game because PC Modder found the backstage entrance and the pyro for Goldberg. Yeah, he's going to be DLC. So I have a feeling he's coming. They're saving him for DLC because they don't want to ruin the fact that he's coming back for his last match. Whisper Bagwell. I think, Beat, did you do this one too? I forget who did this whisper. I love it. I have two whispers, though. I have a evil whisper and a regular whisper, so I like that. Witcher. Coates made Witcher, but we couldn't upload it. So what he did was copied her gear, copied her moveset, copied her entrance, send her over. But the entrance wouldn't copy, so I had to give her art. She's a biker here. She's a biker Witcher. We have the commercial, and she rides the bike. She doesn't do the hovering supernatural entrance. But she wanted her gear, instead of the green, to be silver, black, gray, like that, like biker-ish. So we changed her up a little bit. And someone will be revealed at some point in time. I don't know who. Who could the Z-Man be? So as far as matches, here's what I've created. I got our First Blood. I tried to organize them since they don't organize them for us. So I tried to name them so it would organize them. We have our one-on-one matches. First Blood, KO, KO Cell. Lethal is Falls Count Anywhere, and KO. We have Lethal Clown match, which the Lethal Clown match, can you guess what the Lethal Clown match is? Yes, it's all the clown stuff. So you got the fucking arm to beat people with, the lollipop, the shoe, the dildo, according to Emily. Or Patty, I forget who said it was a dildo. The horn, the chair, and the hammer. We got no escape cage, surrender. I'm trying to do as few custom matches as I can. So we're going to use the regular Rumble. We're going to use the regular chamber. But from what I heard, the chamber cannot be used in custom matches, custom arenas, and I'm not happy about that. But it looks like, I'm not making a decision here, ladders, Hell in a Cell, chamber might be added to the, we don't use them here in LTD except for on very rare occasions. Now, Four Corners matches, I'm going to put more Four Corners matches, is what I'm going to call the four-way eliminations. So we got the shovel match, and I'll add other ones to it. I think a light tube match is, we might do light tube. Maybe Four Corners clown. But we got Crazy 8 Blood, Crazy 8 Knockout, all elimination. Crazy 8 Lethal Clown. We got the small things. So all the small things. This is a new match type. Can you guys guess what this is? So new match type. It is, yes. It is knockout. It is, I think knockout. No knockout. No knockout. No, I didn't want knockout because it's small weapons. It's all the small weapons. The microphone, the urn, the apple, the football, the chancla, and the megaphone. So I wanted a fun match because I never use these weapons because I think they're ridiculous. But to have a fun match like we do as a Crazy 8 match, this is Small Thing. Crazy 8 Small Things match is brand new. Surrender 7 is submission, Crazy 8. And then elimination 3, 4, 5, 6 are our standard eliminations. But this year, we have to test them. I now have 3 different variables to try to make them stay in the ring. The game slider, we have The personality trait, we have, because I might have to fix the personality trait for more. Is it perseverance? It's one of them. Preservant. I forget which one it is that, I think that's it. It keeps them in, it supposedly helps keep them in the ring more. Rollout frequency all the way down. We have the ring escape all the way down to 15 on everyone in their personal sliders on AI tendencies are a 15. We're going to try to keep them in the ring in a regular crazy 8. We got elimination 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I've created. I got to do more 4-way matches, 3-ways. I didn't do any 3-ways. I got to do 3-ways and 4-ways. And then the G6 and tag, we're waiting on tag. So these are some of the matches we're going to test today. And I've created, we're going to use a normal match. And who did I say? Dubs and Gab. Bear with me as we do this, and let's just go in and grab the theme song. And now we finally have 2 arenas. Which one do you want me to start on? First match, which one you want it? Lethal Arena or Steel City Showdown? Let me know in the chat. Lethal, type lethal or steel in the chat. Lethal or steel. Let me know which one you want to watch. Lethal or steel. No, we'll do that for storyline, Leo. Yeah, exactly. Ah, you're reading my mind, Leo. For the tag team, we'll make it red. Yep. Just one, Kelly Mavericks, you dick. Steel or lethal? We got 1 vote for steel, 1 vote for lethal. Do I have to make a poll to get you guys to vote? Lethal, steel. All right. You guys fill out the poll. I'm going to go show off a couple cards first before we do it. Put it in the poll now. I put a poll up. Vote on the poll. We got 1 vote on the poll. So I have a chat poll now if everyone want to check the chat poll. So I'll show you what I do to everybody's call when I get them. Andy's is the newest one. First thing I do is go into their name. He's already got it done. I think his Twitter's different though. Sometimes I like to put your ex on here. Not your ex-girlfriend, but your ex. WC28. Yeah, that's loud. I'm going to turn that almost all the way down to have that sound effect about right. The hybrid anti-hero. Auckland, he's got that. Then I check you did your personality traits. He did. Now, the only thing I might do with Andy, if you join a tag team, actually discipline, that's what keeps you in the ring. I am going to change that. I know you want to be aggressive, but this is what we're testing. So I am changing this. I'm going to put you at 75 because that's keeping the match in the ring. It says it right on the right side. So almost everybody, I'm going to move their disciplined up and test it. Just like, because so now we have discipline, preserve it. What does this one do? Drives the superstar to withstand offense, put others down for the 3 count. Motivation to win at any cost. This one I think we were talking with Totes about, and he said something about keeping it in the middle for something. But I got so much on my mind I can't remember what we were talking about. But I'm going to move people with discipline. Got his name. He doesn't have any custom crowd signs. We're good. I go down here. Make sure he's 100. That's all right. Hopefully that's not all at 100. Bring escape, 15. I'm doing that to everybody to test something out. We're also testing what table use. What is it, 85? We're trying to see if this will help. Number one, make them use the table more when they get it out. And here, escape the ring less so there's less chance pun, of countouts. All right. We're going to check our sliders after this. Go into his attire. He's good. I check and see if I want the second one over the first one, but no, I like the first one. But the one thing we will do is MAD him. He's a disciple. One of the disciples that doesn't really ride with the pack, but if he's called upon to be part of something MAD, he does. He's teamed with some before, but I'm really interested to see what Andy Price does with his character development in 25. He always does a good job. You take the embossment up. Take the opacity down to 200. More like a tattoo. And we'll give him the back star. Now let's see how he's been MAD for quite some time. We do color, red, and then we, depending on how long they've been in the MAD, it should be about halfway. Up there. Still see it. The longer they're in MAD, the best we do with that. All right, lethal and steel is that we need another vote in the chat. We got 11 here. We got 8 votes. We're gonna get some matches going here in a little bit. Andy looks good. Oh shit! I gotta copy it over to his ring attire. Shit. Daisy Spider says Steel. There you go. Vote for it. So Steel City Showdown starting out in Pittsburgh, possibly for Dubs versus Gav. Gonna be our first match. Who's the first? I don't know if I can go all the way back. Diamond Sky, and Carmen. Diamond versus Carmen. That'll be in the Lethal Arena. Steel City Showdown will be the first one. Let me fix Andy real quick. If we ever use the second attire. What sucks is when you do import attire now, I hope your hair. I hope your hair. Yeah, your hair should work underneath that. You know how sometimes I take hair. Sometimes you take the hair off because of a certain jacket and stuff. Take the jacket off. Put it. Long go. I've got tattoos. I used to be able to just go over here and import the tattoos. Now can't import tattoos. Maybe that was causing problems and that's why they took care of it. 58242. Andy's on it, man. I wonder if he changed any moves. Check out later. We check the roster. Check the custom matches. We got 2 matches to go here to test as far as one-on-one. And we'll test maybe we'll test a couple Crazy 8 matches or something. Test the regular Crazy 8 match. I'm worried about that one. So let me show my sliders real quick first. With the Chime Legend, if anyone out there thinks I should be doing something different, but I've used Legend for quite some time. Simulation, normal, got rapid, time. The mini games don't really matter to me. I noticed Solo had this on sliders. Anybody know what the difference is between submission mini game? Does the submission and pin mini game matter to AI versus AI? Because I don't play the game. I think this stuff is only for playing the game, right? Time mini game won't accept input until the referee finishes the first count. Trading blows I'm keeping on. If it's too much, we'll turn it off or try to turn it down in other ways. What's up, Jay Vulture? How's your creation coming, bro? You're one I'm waiting on. No rush, though. Rope break off. I don't know why that was on. I don't know about this one either. Auto reversal for ground attack. Which means I just haven't decided what I want to do with it. You know what I mean? You don't want that on. What's those? Auto reversal for ground attacks. I want that off. Thank you, Totes. Now these are basically Solo's sliders from today. He had a show earlier today and showed them, so I was like, fuck it, I'll try his sliders since I haven't touched the sliders. And I changed a couple things. So Totes, if you see anything, what about, do these pin or submission mini games matter? I never fuck with these things really. The rest of the stuff I know about, I just never fuck with those things. Blood L1 on, subtitles off, tips off. Yes, we want to allow those. Instant recovery on. If you guys see anything I should change, let me know. Possum attack, possum pin, ring escape. Now, I'm wondering if turning this off would keep them. Does this keep them in the ring too much? They matter when I'm in AI? I thought, okay, so what's the difference between slider and rapid? Because I don't play it. I don't know if it matters. It says, press a series of buttons, move a rotating slider. I don't know how that would matter when I'm not playing the game. But maybe it does. Rapid, fast button presses, timed or rapid. I don't know. Oh, deeper into the sliders. Blood on. Instant recovery. I would put it on rapid and show you in later sliders how to make it better. I think that's what I have it on rapid. Both of them on rapid. With first count lock after finisher, I never fucked with this either. Just be on or off. On or off. Settings does not apply. Yeah, the ring out thing, we're testing. I turned it off. And if it's too much trading blows, I'll turn it off. First count off. Gotcha. Got that off. I don't do any fucking running. Blood, subtitles, tutorial tips. These three, do you have these? Do you normally keep these on? Instant recovery, possum attack, and possum pin? like the 8-bit songs come on while I do. Yeah, keep them on. And the ring out thing, we'll find out. We'll find out because I have everything else changed to try to keep her. Oh shit! I exited by accident. I like the. We're gonna stick with the ramp facing cam. HUDs are all off. I do like the referee counts on, but HUDs are off and replays on. Camera cuts, we're going to keep them on, and I did change this to frequently, often, and sometimes. So I don't want too many taunts. Let's do often for taunts. What's up, Rose? I like the camera stuff. I've been testing that. I don't want super finisher bullshit. I don't care about the trigger or the vibration. But the camera cuts and stuff, I want the big moments frequently, and these ones I'll kick on often, and we'll change them based on how much we see them, because that's kind of new. Spectate control display, definitely off. I like the watermark on. Off. All right, so these are pretty much exactly the sliders Solo had earlier today. I'll tell you what I changed from what he had. I don't think I changed any of those. I have my dive and springboard at 5. But this is almost exactly how Solo had them this morning. And I want to test out his sliders. I know he does different sliders too, but we got strike rate, limb targeting rate 75. Hey, Kyle's in the build. I'm still waiting to find out what character we're getting from Kyle. Now, if any of these stick out and you got a reason in LTD that I should change it, let me know in the chat. Because I normally kept these all at 50, the standard, what it was, and just adjusted some, but I'm trying out these sliders. Yes, ring out in each individual person's at 15 for everybody. 15, I don't want them going out of the ring unless they have to. Trading blows I got real low because I don't want it to happen. We're going to try to minimize that. If we need it to move it up because we're never seeing it, no run-ins. Referee downtime, always 100. Some people have superstar downtime at 100. I like it at 70. And these are pretty much what I've been using here for these. These are very similar to what I've already been using. Yeah, I don't want count up. Here's the other one. Rollout frequency, rollout duration. This also says remain down after rolling out of the ring. And this is how often will superstars roll out of the ring? Usually when the ring is crowded. Now, when it's a crazy 8 match, maybe they'll go out. Yeah, trading blows I've seen in videos that it's been pretty every match, so I want to lower that. But I'm testing this too. And these sliders can all be adjusted. Rollout frequency and rollout duration, I like to try at 5. I want to see if they stay in the ring for the most part. The less we get of countouts, the better, because I want to try to use the standard matches in the game. Extreme Rules standard match, Triple Threat standard match, maybe tag in 6-man. I don't know yet. We got to test out the tag. The stun gain and stun duration I used to keep at 50, but I saw Solo had his at around 20 and 60, so I wanted to try those. Modifies how long damage must be avoided before the vitality shield will begin to regenerate. Signature and finisher reversals. You could have, yeah, I got on 70. I know a lot of some people have those really high for reversal rates. I like them a little bit lower than most people like them. We got damage scaling is a little low. I think I may have lowered that. No, that's what he had. And then, yeah, these are all the same. All these down here are pretty much exactly or real close to what he had. But yeah, a couple of things I've adjusted to test out some stuff or for personal preference. We're going to test these sliders out. We can always adjust them based on some test matches and stuff. Son of a bitch. I keep. So for this one, I just do these 40, 60, 80 for finishers. That is the percentage of time you hit the first, second, or third finisher. 80%, you should win the match if you hit 3 of your finishers. I'd say at least 80. Some people have these at 30, 50, 70. Some people have these at 60, 80, 100. But it should get better as you hit a finisher. I've always pretty much had it at 40, 60, 80, because up to 80% third finisher, I want to end the match. And signatures, I don't want them to end the match, but I want them to gradually have a better chance of possibly ending the match. So 20, 40, 60. Oh, that's what you meant for the mini game slider, or because the next one is this. Timed pin, I think I left them all at 50. And then submission, mini game, I haven't messed with these yet either, as far as the AI. So if you got time, pin, mini game, or submission ideas, Totes, I know if you know, because I like shorter matches. I don't want long 15-minute matches on the regular. I do that for super cards and stuff. I haven't touched these ones. I just did the regular slide. So these ones, I normally don't change very much. But, Coach, if you know a reason or how I should change those two, let me know. High for the AI. But yeah, the player stuff shouldn't really matter. Makes any submission more realistic. Less instant break. Gotcha. So the submission part. Well, let's try 80. Let's do 80. Move the penalty low. So you're talking like that? I love this song. It really sounds like an old video game one. All right, we'll try that. Cool, good stuff. So yeah, submissions, more realistic submissions would be great. I used to mess with, I just turned all of them up a little bit, I think. Keep that. And the referee thing, I mean, right now we don't have a referee. I mean, there's a workaround for it, but I mean, penalty and act. I mean, I've kept these the same. I don't see a reason. If there's a good reason to change one, we can look at it later. But right now, we don't have a special guest referee. But when we do, I know there's a workaround for it. We'll have to check. The only other ones I wanted to show, I did finish Blaise's second look. So if anyone wants to use this look for Blaise, this is his original, White Lightning was my original name. So if you do use this one, I even put it in the upload. Make sure to change his Trons to It's Electric instead of what I have. We got a new Blaise. or use the standard blade. So I put it up there. Just let me know if you want to download and put Blaise back on your show, because I'm only putting him on a handful of shows this year, and there's a reason behind that. If it was the Chargers, it would be, I actually used to like the Chargers, and that's part of the reason I like the Lightning, but Chargers are blue and yellow. So on his entrance, it would just be "It's Electric" instead of "Through the Flames." You know how I'm picky with entrances. So you just change all the Trons to "It's Electric," which is that one. That would be Blaise's, unless you have custom Trons or something. So if anyone wants to use anyone that I'm using, and then I have the 82 Blaise. If you don't use 100 overall, I already have set overall and AI tendency sliders for him. So you can just adjust them if he's at 85 in your company, or 90 or 80 or 75, whatever. If you're 100 overall, get that Blaise. If you're not 100 overall, get that one and adjust it. But I also did create I forgot to do. So I created a Sunshine 85 and a Sunshine regular. So any companies out there that want Sunshine, hit me up in the DM. Same thing. I'm not putting Sunshine and Blaise in as many companies this year. But if you've had them last year, I've already got a couple people already got a hold of me. Just let me know in DMs, wherever, that you want to bring him back, because I'm only keeping him in a couple places this year. But I can't stop people from downloading them, but within our community, I only want him in a couple places. But I do want to show, I finished her alternate attire. Now, if you get Sunshine and you don't have the DLCs, you can't get this, the feathery thing on her stomach, this bottom part. I can take that off. But I finished her. So I made her super hippie-ish. I found the tan jacket, which makes her look hippie, the glasses, the headband. I think the headband is a DLC thing too, or it's a purchasable. So if someone wants to download Sunshine and doesn't have DLC, I can just take that thing off away from her waist. But if you can see, I added the flowers down there, the flowers there, and that gold flower on her shirt, and the Sunshine Marigold logo on the back. And she's done. She's even more hippie than she used to be. With, I think, the headband and the glasses. The tan jacket too. The Sunshine finally done. All right. I know we tested matches before with the wrestlers of WWE, etc., etc. My laptop froze up again. Oh, there it is. That's crazy. All right. Let's have some fights and test some matches out. We're gonna test one of those clown matches too. Oh, the custom matches are okay. Can you just do this? Yeah, okay. To get the custom matches. We had the Lethal Clown match, which is the we have some Crazy 8 matches. So we'll do a Crazy 8, we'll do a shovel match, we'll do a couple one-on-ones. If anyone's on Next Gen and they made their call and want a face scan added. Yeah, Toad's got a bunch of face scans. I'm also in a really good, it's Frost. It's James Frost. His Discord, they have a chance. He has tons of people in that Discord. And I tell you what, if you want a resource of tattoos, it's Blackwire is the name of the Discord. I think Gav turned me on to this. There are hundreds of tattoos, face textures, logos, masks. There are literally tons in that Discord. It is a gold mine. I know Totes is good with face scans, but there is literally a face scan for a million different faces in that Discord. Here we go. Standard match. And you guys voted Steel City Showdown for the first one. All right. Who was it now? It was Dubs and Gav for the first ones here, so we'll let them fight. All right. Yeah, it was Gav. Dark Circus rules match. No, we're going to do the circus match later. I got to test the regular one-on-one match. A lot of people who put them on, I don't know how to really apply them. They're very tough to put on sometimes. But just as a resource, that place has so many to choose from. All right, get your votes in. We're going to take a quick commercial break and come back with this match because I got to pee. We'll be back at this commercial break as I pee and we got a match.
Hey there, kids. How would you like to play a brand new game? That's right, WWE Block Party. Featuring CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get the running knee onto Stone Cold. Hit CM Punk with a Stone Cold Stunner. Maybe even a Thesz Press. That's right, kids. Do whatever the hell you want inside of the Mexico Plaza with these amazing Block Party characters. WWE Block Party. Coming soon to a console near you. Game not real. Don't actually buy.
Ice cream bar Willie. Ice cream bars. The ice cream bar is the coolest treat in town. So hard to fight, they'll make you frown. But that's okay, cause here's the scoop. But we'll keep you regular so you can poop. Star bars, they won't melt, they won't bend. Take a lick or break a tooth. Either way, it's kind of food. Ooh, Monstar ice cream bars with your favorite MWF wrestling stars. Star ice cream bars with your favorite MWF wrestling stars.
May cause several dental appointments and a leaky bum experience. CSW presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy.
Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy.
With your extra large trash bags, who knew you'd be the one to gather up those lead-lined midnight hobo cans?
They're radioactive.
Never mind those pesky lead-lined warnings. You're a man who stares danger in the eye with each tetanus shot.
Ow! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who cares if those cans aren't refundable? You just want them for the extra weight in the bag the next morning.
Take the smell of chicken and fast.
So here's to you and your quest to cheat the system with empty midnight hobo lead-lined cans. Although you'll die from radiation poisoning long before this commercial airs, we salute you.
Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy, dude, brother. What?
Midnight Hobo,
forgot-
CSW, Happy Hours, Chernobyl bombing something.
What were we doing?
Right. All right. It took us, what, an hour and a half to get to a match finally? Here we go. Making his way out first. From Welland, Ontario, Canada. 6 foot tall, 237 pounds. The man from Japan. The Canadian Dragon, Andrew Dove. Song is too hype. Dubs, we need to cut some of the beginning off. I want to hear more of the hype part. The song's too good not to have more of it. And his opponent, fighting out of Tucker County, West Virginia, 5'9", 220 pounds, Mr. 304, the gift of, G-A-V, Gav. This is the first match in this arena. I haven't tested this arena out or nothing, so I'm hoping we don't have any glitches or anything bad go on here. I only made 2 arenas. I'm going to make some more. Here we go, Gavin Dubs, get your votes in. First match, I know we have Lady Devil. Who is it? Lady Devil and Odds. The first official matches will be picked by Lady Devil and Odds on the first show. This is test matches. Iffy, if it ain't iffy, it ain't worth it. Gav showing you how to use the glow without sparking people's seizures. Turn that glow down, but still use it. Sticky Bandit shirt. I got rid of Rex's. All right, here we go. First match with Custom Arena, Custom Cause in 2K25. Here on the Blaise Radio Network, here on YouTube. Timing work for the lights. Yeah, I hit the music. It depends on when I start the music, too, to make it even better. So I try to time the music right. Nightmare. Drone cam, give us a shot of the arena, buddy. Thank you, Nightmare, on the drone cam. Uh-oh, we got a cut scene. Ooh, it went back to it. I made this in like 5 minutes. I have pictures of all the old arenas. So it is basically the same as the previous ones we've had. So I haven't done everything. I haven't fucked with the barricade yet. But I made a couple changes. The gold square in the ring, that's slowly becoming an LTD trademark. I know other places used it, but I started using it and I'm really liking it. Nasty Boys type of look. All right, here we go. Dubs working on. I'm thinking I want to put the Pittsburgh skyline up on the Tron. I have an image of that too. And this is the Steel City Showdown one, so this one's always in Pittsburgh. Some of my favorite parts of creation is arenas. I love creating arenas because it shows off the custom logos. I don't want to have, like, on the turnbuckles. That's one that Monstar made for us. I can see the Nasty Boys tribute in the car. You're a nasty boy, Dad. Let me turn this off. Nice little back and forth here so far. Stomping on his fingers. Pretty much, you guys didn't change moves that much, which is fine. Everyone always has the option to change moves in between games or not. More so than you would regularly, obviously. And I did evolve some characters. I gave some new moves to some people. We'll go over those, the ones that I've created. Wally, like I said, there's no Goldberg entrance, so Wally, sorry, buddy. When the DLC comes, maybe I'll put it on. Oh, big kick. And we got Carmen coming up next. We'll pick some guys out of the chat for a Crazy 8 test match. We're going to test the clown match, too. We got the Crazy 8 Small Things match. I think I want to test that. Uh-oh. Dubs calling him to stand up. Stand up. Thank you, Dubs. Over to the corner, say hello to the top turnbuckle. Got a good fight here. We're testing out some solo sliders, tweaked with, a bunch of other stuff. So neck breaker. I mean, they're totes approved too. I saw in the chat, we're looking through. Like, I have my own tweaks here and there, but yeah, those guys are great with sliders. I give them much credit for the research and the work they do. Goddess, I've always given her, man, the way she creates gear and outfits for cause, I love it. Oh, kick. I got to get her tattoos. Goddess with tattoos. I have to download Goddess with tattoos. I don't know if she read that uploaded or not. Joker, do you know? I think you're the one earlier that said with tattoos. Oh, there it is. Cut above the rest, that full Nelson Bulldog Gav. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, kick out by Dubs. Staying alive. Oh no, Logo Star is here. Don't tell him I was making fun of him earlier, okay? Thank you. You guys are the best. I said you had 69 logos on your car, maybe, or was it 59? Or 78? You don't know, Dick? I don't know. We'll check. You can't really tell because it's a download glitch. She's had them on, and then we download her, and they're not on her. Oh! That's one thing, people, we've had a lot of people out there that have already uncovered a lot of things. One thing we don't know is when you download someone, sometimes there's glitches. I've seen 2 sets of personality traits that were zeroed out, but they haven't done. Dubs putting. Now, the maple, is that the cross jacket? You have to change the name, or you got a different finisher. A submission finisher. Right to the face. SpaghettiOs. I've been here for 20 minutes. Blaise. No, I was just ignoring you for 20 minutes. I didn't feel like recognizing that you're in the chat. Like, you're not that important. Right hand there by Gav to the belly. Dubs fights back. Gav coming with a new look, but keeping his theme to his character. I love it. A new script for what? A new commercial? Patent pending. If it ain't iffy, ain't worth it. Ooh, Gav jumping to the outside, stringing him up. I'm digging this arena. Steel City Showdown was traditionally in an outside arena because I did it in the summertime, and I would say it's PNC Park, the baseball field. Yeah, I know. You don't have to ask her. She'll be lurking sooner or later. But you can't. Oh, vicious clothesline by Gav. So we get up as Andrew Dubs. I'll do off and on commentaries for these. I can't help. I thought, you try what, Iffy? You try what? I used to read all the dad jokes, but you guys have gone absolute. Oh no, ballistic with the dad joke. There it is, 69 stretch. Stole that move off of frickin' Rex. Disgusting. Oh, he just won by it. Dubs he could not stand the smell of Gav's crotchal area. The winner of the match, Gav. Gav's like, fuck this. I've been in this company for a long time, and I never won a title. You got the drum monkey syndrome. It took him a year and a half before he won a title in LTD. Especially when we got up to the 80 and 90 different people. It was tough to get a championship. We added a couple with the G6 back in the day. You guys wanted trios. And now the ladies have their own trios, 6-man tag. I like 6-man tag. I'm a Iffy, the Italian version, forget about it. If it ain't Iffy, forget about it over here. Moonstar, you need to create a guy named Moonstar. I'm so happy. We got replays back. We got a next match button in Universe. I'm so afraid to start a Universe. We got next match button back in Universe. And we got the replays back. Now I can say, check out the highlights. I haven't got to say that in a while. Those are my old Blaisisms. I guess I got to say, congratulations, Gav. We'll get Iffy in it. We're going to get the new, you got a new Iffy commercial? All right, we got the ladies coming up next. The first two ladies that were in the chat, odds and AJ, we got Diamond and Carmen. The Diamond and the Carmen coming up next.
The following commercial is brought to you by
Ifico Pharmaceutical.
Ain't Iffy. It ain't worth it. Family reunion coming up. I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm office comedian back from vacation. So I said, no, a 12-inch pianist. Did your in-laws just give your kid a book of jokes?
Count Duckula, get it? Duck you.
Stop the moans, groans, and face bombs before they even start. The newly released Penicillin by Ifico Pharmaceutical. If it ain't Iffy, it ain't worth it. Guaranteed to keep you sane as you were before the cringe strikes or your Monopoly money back. Penicillin will help ease the pain. Different caliber doses available to suit your desperate situations and needs. So you're saying I need to go to my doctor, eh? Well, listen to this one. Why did the doctor laugh at the x-ray? Because it was humorous. Wait, I got another one. Why did the doctor tiptoe past the medicine cabinet? He didn't want to wake up the sleeping pills. Penicillin.
They think they're clever.
Take two and call me never. Never?
I got to get used to the fact that these matches load up. Look how quick the matches load up. Oh, PlayStation 5, I love you. PlayStation 5, I love you so much. Making her way down first from Dallas, Texas. She is the Diamond Rose of Texas. Diamond Sky. Love her theme. Never felt so low. I end up singing this I wake up in the middle of the night, go take a piss. I'm like, that's alive. I've never felt so alive. Bring it down. Oh, yeah. And then you get ready to party. And her opponent from Guadalajara, Mexico. She is the Latin gaming sensation, Carmen Gonzalez. Oh. Hey, I'm just happy to be bringing you some Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on a fucking PlayStation 5 2K25 style. Oh, get on your feet. Carmen, get you dancing to the beat. Diamond Sky and Carmen. First Battle Queen match. Look at those logos on the mat, Moonstar. What are those logos doing on the mat? We got the original Grim logo here on the bottom left, done by Bomb Pop Overdrive, our man Mark. We got the Digital Wrestling Syndicate, which represents anybody who streams digital wrestling. And we got the new Moonstar logo stars, LTD AI logos. Love them. You sent me like 20. These were the two I thought were good. All the other ones were shit. Terrible. You can't even make an AI logo right. Spelling shit wrong and stuff. Big boot there by Diamond Sky. I like the AI logos too, but sometimes I like to start from scratch. Kind of sucks for graphic designers like myself now, because anybody can be like, make me a logo that says this, it looks like this, that does this and does that and has this in it, and then boom, it's there. Ha! It's so tempting for me. I mean, I can create that from scratch, but it's kind of easier just to type in a sentence and then get a logo, right? I love it. Can't unsend them. Can't retract them now. They're out there. I stole them. I copywritten them. They're mine. Still thinking about I'm not sure about the barricade. I miss, you know what I'm about to say, custom logos on the barricade. And pattern them. But I'm going to get more logos on the barricade. I just thought about the City on Fire for the lethal. The barricade one, I combined two logos. Once again, I'm trying to use the least amount of images I can possibly. Just because I know on an old system, on an older game, it's like this. The more custom images you had, the more it messed up. I know that might not be the case for the 5 and 2K25. I sure as hell hope not. Toss her like a sack of potatoes. It's a sack of potatoes now at the Conundrum Confession Stuff. Diamond getting slammed onto her face. I changed a bunch of Blaise's taunts. Wait till you see Sunshine's taunts if you guys use Sunshine Marigold. She likes to smack her ass a lot. Let me just say that. Like kiss my ass type of shit. Oh. How's the crowd noise over my commentary? Is that good? I haven't really tested that. Yeah, I know Monster made that logo. Joker. Arm bar now by Diamond. That's the Sky Bar. You guys remember that candy bar, the Sky Bar? It had like marshmallow in one and peanut butter in the other, and chocolate and dark chocolate in another. Remember it broke off. It was like 5 pieces. Called the Sky Bar. Diamond Sky up to the second rope. Look at this shit. Oh. Diamond Sky. She had that brief run as Battle Queen. She now has a taste of the top. So she is ready to climb right back up. Butterfly is our tap out princess. Tiffany Sky is our Battle Queen. Butterfly and Hotfire Rose hold the double Duchess titles. Patty, Emily, and Firestar are the G6 champs. Those will carry right over. We already got all the champs created except for Redneck Avenger, Jaden Proud, Matt Storm, Mordrin, and Jester, which is like most of them. But that's fine. Take your time. Those are the ones I really want to storyline back in. If you're not back into the company, we're probably going to work on storylining you back in somehow. So if I put out a roster for this month and you're not on it, but you're on the roster, storyline. Bring people back onto the active roster, showing up after someone's match or stuff like that. Hopefully, and I don't know, Coach, are you running your live show on Universe Mode? I know Monstar does not. He's outside of Universe Mode. Yeah, crowd is loud. I thought about that too. You know why? I bet you I didn't turn. I don't like the crowd being loud at all. It should be way in the back. Yeah, I got an earpiece in. That's why I asked that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Crowd's kind of loud. I normally turn environment to 40, but I don't think I went back and changed that since the data swap for all the unlockables. And I don't have all the unlockables. The last run of my rides, I don't have those because there was that glitch. He couldn't get past it. And I was like, forget it. Oh, misses with the neck breaker off the ropes. I just have so many questions, so many tests. Calendar. Yeah, I never really use the calendar. I like the next match button. But the cutscenes and the promos, I'm hoping, how are the cutscenes? You guys using cutscenes? Those out there that use in Universe Mode? Because I haven't. I'd love to use those more than I used to. Because it was once in a blue moon we used them, and I can tell you anything. But hopefully they're working better on this that we can utilize. Because I'm setting the match cards. I cannot let the game set the match cards. I don't use the calendar, so I only use Universe Mode basically to organize a 9 matches in a row. Obviously, the ratings are going to have some people on streaks or slumped with just a little bit of a boost with the extra stuff. But other than that, I don't really mess with Universe Mode that much, but just aligning the matches up. The titles are another thing I love to create. Can't wait to do that. There's a 3 count. Diamond Sky finding a way to get the victory. You get to hear her song again, which I love.
I keep waiting for this dream to end, but I guess this time I was headed for the bottom. I had given up the fight, but you didn't.
The winner of the match, Diamond Sky. Kind of weird. I get used to having the replays playing now. Because I'll either say, check out the highlights and let you watch the replay, or I'll call the replay. I got to get used to having them back, man. Replays, because replays weren't working in Universe Mode, man. I missed them. So I'm glad to have replays back. Yeah, remember we used to clown on the replays that were like, what the fuck? Why would you show that move? All right, we got one men's match, one ladies match. We got a bunch of people in the chat. So let's do... I can't help but rock out to this song first. Let me go switch the crowd noise. We'll do a Crazy 8 match. Who wants it? Okay, we got Jeff Matthews. He wants in. Crazy 8 match. Who wants in the Crazy 8 match? We'll get Tiffany in the next women's match. Who else is out there for the women? Make yourself known if you want in a match. so used to going to creation. I have just buried myself in this right here. We're gonna do a Crazy 8 men's match to test that. We still got a bunch of these to test, man. But I just want to go right to a standard Crazy 8. All right, we got prime time. Yeah, I got the volume. Thanks for the reminder. Prime time once in. We got Johnny D. He's here. Who else is here? Rob is here. Sawyer. Totes. Joker. We got Melinda and Tiffany coming up after that. Sly. And that's anybody else volunteer before I did that? All right, we got 8. Yeah, baby. Let's see how the crazy. Well, I'm hoping the patch fixed it because remember, last time we did a Crazy 8 match. It only lasted 4 people. That kind of caters to us that they made it when you couldn't at first switch to AI. Now they make it so it automatically assumes you're going to do all AI after that. I kind of like that. Very interesting. Because for a while there, I kept hitting the button again, square to switch it. And it was switching it back, and I was controlling somebody. I was like, no. Our man will come back later. We'll get to see his character. I know he was here earlier. Gotta get used to all the keystrokes. A couple of them are different. I think always have to remember this shit too. Outside of universe mode, I think it keeps them right in order. We got Jeff. Grab his theme. You get all this behind the scenes today. When I started this show, I gave all the behind the scenes. Copy the link, put it into Twitter. Copy the link, put it into Facebook. Copy the link, upload the picture, add it to Instagram. We got after Jeff is Prime Time, then Johnny D. Rob and Sawyer. Normally I'd have all this music set, but I'm just giving you this play-by-play, step-by-step. Joker and Sly. You know all the shit I go through every show. I normally have all the music lined up. Joker, Sly, Totes. Could have been right in alphabetical order. That would have made it easier. Because I do have their cards in front of me. And I'll put Sly. Because also, man, I wonder how long a Crazy 8 match is going to take to load. I guess we're about to find out. That Joker. Damn! That's insane. That's definitely a big plus. Make his way out first, fighting out of Hartford, Connecticut. 6 foot tall, 240 pounds. He is the Lone Soldier, Jack Matthews. I hit that perfect. A lot of times I try to time that right when the song pops off. And a lot of times since I'm doing so many things, I fuck that up. Johnny D and Rob. Trying to find everyone's card still. Nobody robbed this. Machete. ¿Dónde está el machete? Good thing Jeff had the long end. Rob. Okay. Oh, there it is. Machete. And Sly, those aren't in freaking alphabetical order. Come on! Thought I had him on order. Miles, Mia. Yeah, we loaded up the roster pretty quick, man. See, that's what waiting to create does for me. By the time we're getting ready to start, most people were already created. Then we had that big debacle of bringing everyone over. Well, we'll see how that works. And coming out next from Manhattan, New York, 6'3", 237. He's the loose cannon. He is prime time. Sean Thunder. I think the crowd should be a lot lower. Is it too low? You guys think the crowd, once the match starts, you'll be able to tell better. Christopher Hovis, how you doing? Welcome to the show, bro. You're tuned into Blaise Radio. Hold it all right. Of course we don't have you if you're not on the roster.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
Yes, sir. Because we identify with
You're
poor
a guy
and
big.
And the downtrodden.
Good to see you, bro. No, good stuff. Hit the thumbs up. Glad to see you. Check you out. Stop by whenever. Just doing it. Little creation stream. Having fun. From New Orleans, Louisiana, 6'7", 337 pounds. From the Monstar Factory, the king of the road. The big stepper, the lonesome loser, Johnny Downtrodden. Yeah, you can't be the king of the road. Sorry, Monstar. Changing that. Nobody gets the king or queen moniker unless you're the champ. Monster, monster, monster. Hey, Johnny D. Johnny D. downtrodden. You got Nickelback to sing his damn theme song. How about it?
And that's what the black is depressing.
What the fuck you going to the team?
Our next competitor from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, 6'1", 273. On the Rockin' Road Rebels, Agent Double O Beer, Rob A. Machete. We're getting previews of some of the entrances, different looks for people, little tweaks, different things. I love it. We're debuting a bunch of characters, basically. Re-debuting everybody. Rob A. Machete. I still want to remove that background from the lumber stand sexual lumberjack, whatever his name is on his chest. Or make the shirt red. The magic. Our next competitor from Manchester, England, 6'3", 239 pounds, the Reckless Raven. This is Sawyer. Crazy 8 match, I just hope it works like a Crazy 8 match. That's the problem here. And then we got to test it eventually in Universe mode, because that might be different. But we got a lot of matches to create. I got belts to create. I haven't started that yet. I have probably... I did a list of arenas I'm going to start with. It's still like 20. 1, 2... It's 13 to start. But then there's the Eliminator Arena, Cage Fury, the LIT Breakthrough, Pick Your Poison, Territory War, Gift of Gab, the Independence Day one I definitely need to do soon. 3 Ring Circus, Steel City Showdown, Monday Bloody Monday. But the ones I want to start with are, you know, the Lethal, the Old School, Empire, Offering, Mass Hysteria, Battle Queen, Game Night, because I want to have a game night soon. Cowboys from Hell, we're doing the Redneck Ranch again, so I'm going to make that one. And Steel City Showdown is done and Lethal is done. Eventually start to make some more arenas. Can we get that little thing that popped up going? I know it's just a camera thing, but... Coming out next, from Brooklyn, New York, 7 foot tall, 300 pounds. A Madness Asylum disciple, the Brooklyn Joker. Tattoos, what's wrong with your tattoos? I have a feeling I'm going to have to redo a lot of people's tattoos. Or re-download them if their tattoos aren't present. Good entrance for Joker. His looks a combination of 3 different creations of Joker. Coach, Goddess, some ideas from Joker, some ideas from me, so it's basically a 4-person job to build this Joker. the tats. He's got the brand, the MAD brand in the back scar now. Pants, I think. Goddess had the pants and boots. Boots and pants. Our next competitor, hailing from Paris, France, 5'8", 201 pounds. The smooth operator, the devious raccoonist, Sly Cooper. Here we go. Crazy 8 match is pinfall, submission, elimination. We got all that don't go out of the ring stuff all turned down. We'll find out if that helps. But we got one more competitor yet to come out. Let's bring out our final fighter for the first Crazy 8 test match at 2K25. Coming out next from Huntsville, Alabama, standing 6'2", weighing 258 pounds. I'll make you think. He's one of the bounty hunters. It's Toads McCoy. Toads had that internet championship, his first gold here in LTD after a very short period of time of being here, and losing it to Jaden Proud, but he did not get pinned. JW Caliber taking the fall. Jaden Proud getting the win. Totes McGoats losing his internet championship. But from what I hear, he's got his sights set on something else. It'd be mighty interesting to see where everyone's... Of course, everyone wants to be the world champ. You never know when people end up getting into tag teams, G6, or want that internet title last because they've had all the other ones. Here we go, Crazy 8 matchup. Now, in 24, there was a no exit option for the match, to cut the match. Here we do not have that. So I don't think it's going to be much of a problem with Crazy 8 matches, because a lot of them, like the blood elimination one, it's falls count anywhere. You've got to bust somebody open. We have the KO one, which is falls count anywhere. Now here we go. We got Johnny Downcharger going to the outside already. So the only thing here will be they got to bring him back inside the ring to pin him or submit him. So this will be our standard Crazy 8 match. I don't think this one will change. How's the crowd volume against my commentary now, guys? Crowd still sounds a little loud to me, possibly. Oh no, that's my. That might be a little better. I might even have to take it down to 30. I may have had it at 30 in the previous game in 24. We got Johnny D up in the left-hand corner with Sawyer. Bottom of, up top, taken down. It's hard to test movesets or anything in a survival series type match like this, and when there's 8 men just beating the snot piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. But the Crazy 8 match is... The big stepper. Machete. Bend into the corner. He's got the shiny hair. So we got the shiny hair because Rob has it. So out of these guys, Jeff, because I've checked everyone's moveset. Primetime uses the J Driller. I think there's only 2 people that picked the J Driller. So I'm not going to really think. Still too loud? Really? The crowd's on like 35. No, is anyone else say it's way too loud? Rob says it is too. Okay. And that's just a regular, I don't have any other audio coming in, just the crowd. You should be able to hear me talk over the crowd. I mean, I want the background. Like you can tell it's there, and when it fluctuates up and down, but no. Uh-oh. Into the corner. And right to the head. Covered by Sly. Joker moving in. Primetime kicking him in the dupa. Sawyer and Sly, they fought on the same team. Yeah, I'll fix it. I normally like it even lower than most people do. We'll see. Probably drop it to 20. See how that goes. Because if it's this high on, what, 35 I had it on? Probably drop it to 20. Big kick in the back of the head by Sly. Coates in trouble. Jeff Matthews has him up top. Coates kept the extraction. Love it. Deep in the night, the last shot is Sly's finisher. Clothesline from hell, Rob Machete. Sawyer has the Sawyer effect DDT. Brooklyn Joker still has no laughing matter the end of days. And there's less people at the end of days this year. I think it was like 4 before. I think it might be just 2. Or you might be the only one. The Reckoning, Jeff Matthews. Primetime also uses, no, he uses the spin kick too. The Prime effect. And then Johnny D has the F10. I think that one's new. Oh, we got elimination? We got all kinds of weapons in there now. Oh, just a 1 count. Nope. I didn't hear a bell, I didn't think. If I was the crowd, I'd sit here the damn bell. Over here, 1. I can turn my mic up. I'll turn my mic up a little bit now. I don't know if that helps. I'm a sound junkie too. I'll be doing that like crazy. Trying to get the sound right. I'll rewatch the shows and stuff. And this is brand new system, brand new game. I've never had to do that. PlayStation 4, I've had that PlayStation 4 forever. It's about time to go to a new console. But the thing is, I don't download a shitload of games, and I cleaned it out twice, where I took up the PS4 apart and cleaned all the fans and everything. Here's the cover on Primetime for Toads. So these matches are meant to be chaotic. And then once it gets down to 4 and then 2, it becomes a little more scientific of a match. Right now, it's just a slugfest to see who gets eliminated. And these Crazy 8 matches so good. I mean, we haven't seen any eliminations yet. I'm afraid it's going to be 1 fall and the match is over. You know how that happens. Uh-oh, slow count by ref here. Still got the 3 there. Nope. All right, Joker is out. Match is still going. That's a plus. I'm not happy that Joker got eliminated, but does Johnny Downtrodden have tattoos, Monstar? Does he have tattoos? Because I don't see any tattoos on him. Sounds like somebody who would have tattoos. Is he missing tattoos, Monty Story? Well, you DM me 55,000 things. How am I going to remember that? It's called Mark Henry's World's Strongest Slam. Is that what it's called? The standing slam 3. Oh, Joker's not going to leave. Look at Joker fucking the ring. Come on, Joker. Oh, and Bowtie's knocked out. This is where, in some of the custom matches that we do with custom creations, custom arenas, that's when we're really testing the game. That's why we've had glitches late in the season. Once I get 50 custom arenas and everything's all custom, and then you start to get more glitches and stuff. I wonder if it'll let me take him over and walk him out. Walk it out. Just walk. Oh, there it is. No, he's already knocked out. I can't control him. Damn. That kind of sucks, dog. Oh, now the crowd. Oh, there's. Big kick by Jeff. There's a 3 count. Johnny Downtrodden's out. Joker doing the pants dance. Come on, Star. Do you know if your guy has tattoos? So I know whether or not I gotta either fix them or re-download him. I can check. Oh, we got another one. Machete's out now. So far, if we get all the way through a Crazy 8 match, I'm happy. That's a successful test. Because early in this game, before the first few patches, Crazy 8 matches did not work. And that's a whole, we got a title for it and everything. We got Totes, Sawyer, and Jeff. Damn, I missed Prime Time and Sly getting knocked out? Or they just, no, Sly's just outside the ring. Okay, we got 4. Oh, that's Prime Time taking his trip out the top. What's my damn match card, baby? Oh, match card. There it is. 38. Yeah. Time. Johnny D. Rob. Sawyer, Coach, Joker, and Sly. We got Tiffany, Melinda coming up next. We're going to turn down the... We're down to... Oh, Totes out? No, he's just getting a weapon. They're still going out of the ring, but I don't mind it as much because my game plan was just turn LTD back into a hardcore mostly matches. We already have like a G6. We're going to test the 3 versus 3 tag match. If we can get it to a... I don't want to say more than 15 minutes. Because if I'm trying to get 9 matches in a card. Uh-oh. Face first and down goes Totes. Oh, we got blood. Sawyer busted open by the trash can. Matthews. Got too much shit in the ring now. Get that shit out. Get that damn... Totes, he brought the damn steps in there. We're draping Jeff over the top rope. Sledgehammer to the PP, a Becker checker. Totes trying to get through all the traffic in there. Here comes Matthews with a shot through the gut. Now, so if they get thrown out up top here, they don't leave. Joker's going to keep doing that. I'm trying to ignore it, but it's kind of freaky. Freaky! What are you doing, Joker? I can... Oh! That was almost Coach doing one of Rex's moves. Isn't that Rex's jumping DDT? That's his dirty DDT, isn't it? 1, 2, Sawyer's out. We are down to Totes and Matthews. Totes and Matthews. Oh, we got a shovel. Spinning kick by Totes. Kicks him in the face. The Goats, look at this. Look at this combination by McGoats. Oh, Totes. Going to town. Look, he's busted open. I like the bruises, too. Totsification. Jeff tapped, and he just got totsified. Check out the highlight. Winner of the match, Totes My Goats. The Totification picks up the win for Totes. Came out pretty well. Crazy 8 match, really good. Let's try 25. I'm gonna do a triple threat. Standard triple threat. See how it is. We haven't. So we're testing basic matches here first, and then we're gonna test the clown match after this. Crazy 8 clown match. We got Melinda. Whoop. Not used to that yet. Sunshine. I almost want to use her second attire. Yeah, let's use her second attire. Tiffany, who's the current battle queen, but no title belt yet. Probably change that NWO. Coming out first from Guadalajara, Mexico. She is the Devil Dog, the Mechanic, Melinda Gutierrez. Trying to get all the Trons to be. I know the NWO one I used to use a lot too, but I'm gonna get Melinda. So I have a page with all the blank stage Trons that I can use. Coming out next from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Former Battle Queen and Double Duchess champ. She's a Madness Asylum disciple, the hippie gypsy, Sunshine Marigold. Remember it all. I can think of all kinds of stuff. Yeah. In universe mode. Yeah, that's a whole new ball of wax. We're going to test matches. Then I'm going to create belts. Then we're going to test universe mode. Those are future. Oh, speaking of that, as a reminder, I talked about it earlier in the show. Tuesday, we're going to do Cassie Madam Red. Yeah, I'm going to do her. And Thursday, we'll create Mark Caliber. Final competitor from Brooklyn, New York, two-time Battle Queen and your current Battle Queen, the creme de la creme, Tiffany Scott Caliber.
You want to get on this A-team, living to the extreme, high like me on caffeine, league of its own esteem, then let me hear you scream, catch me on that live stream, like it like a damn meme, because I am the cream of the crop, watch me rise to the top, watch me size up the comp, watch my eyes as I drop, almost forgot to pop and lock, pop that ass and back it up, all the cops they lock her up, but I can't stop, I only level up, power in my bag, and it's heavy as
Ooh, she does that right when she says heavy as Gab's favorite part. I was going to say, I don't know about this entrance yet. I got to watch it. Is this one different than the one, Tiffany, that you had last year? Or is this the same one? I'm normally dancing and singing, so I don't know.
Take notes, where your pen, where your pen. Repeat it again, repeat it again. I am the creme, dollar creme. Write it down, take notes, where your pen, where your pen.
I started the song a little early before she came out, too. But I could probably time that pretty good.
My time is precious, think I need the code.
Yeah, that really works. Tiffany, is this the same entrance you had in 24? I can't remember. Works very well. Works very well.
Play it again. Play that beat back again.
Sasha. That one was working really good. At first, it didn't work out very good. I might have to patch two together and do it. Because whatever she was getting into the ring, ramp and ring was perfect. When she first came out, I don't know if it was matching up the song that great. But then it was kind of with the beat. I mean, depending on how Sasha banked last time. But I know that one worked. I know as we do tests, I'm going to want to change things and tweak different stuff. And as I do test outside, same thing. I really like Sunshine's alternate attire. I had to get the yellow in there more. So I put it on the bottom and it really worked good. I had to put it twice on each of those. I just think that it ties it all together because her shirt has it, her gloves has it. And wait a minute, did I put something on her back? Yeah, Sunny's back should have the Sunshine Marigold logo and the tie-dye. Sunshine shirt in ring. That might be a me mistake, not a glitch. We'll see. I mean, I created that on stream, I'm pretty sure. Sunny has handprints on her ass. Handprint. She has Sunshine in America. Ooh! She's got flowers on her vajayjay in her first one. In her regular attire. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. How's the crowd in my my commentary now? Tiffany went to Naomi. Is that what this was? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, keeping it 25 should be good. If I put it at 20, it might be too low. 22 maybe, 23. You should mainly hear me and just hear the background of the crowd influx. when they get loud and stuff. Because I don't want it to not be heard at all. I have it in my ear, but it's tough because I also have real time in my other ear. It's a trip how I run these shows when I'm live. It really is. That's why I was telling you guys earlier. It was like 23 months. I was like, no, put it on 23. Maybe 22. Maybe 23 and a half. 24 might be in there. I get a weird feeling if I say 23 months, I would say 22. And if I say 22, he would say 23. We got one weapon out there. They're staying in the ring mostly. The true test of all those in-ring settings that we did earlier, that'll be mainly whenever we do the standard one-on-one matches and the tag matches. I'm really worried about tag matches. Anybody out there test tag matches? Normal, standard tag? I do not want count-outs, especially when it's a title fight. You can't have a count-out. And it's okay to restart the match if it would restart from that point. If we had a restart match with fatigue, that wouldn't be as bad because late in the match, I know if it's a count out, we can restart it, but that means we're doubling the match time probably. Well, Monstar, you're the exception to the rule. How many, out of 20 tag matches, how many count outs would you say you have? Breakup. Good, they don't get out of the ring a lot. Yeah, the breakups were bad last year too. I can't stand it. And what about managers? And I know Totes, I know you use a lot of managers. Monstar does some too. Are they taking the turnbuckles off 5 times the match? If they're behaving, if their AI is a little better. Oh, F-Sky! F-Sky on Melinda. 1. I really like Sunny's second outfit, man. I'm really digging that. But she has 2 logos on her back, and I gotta check that. You haven't used managers yet? I know Coach does. How are their behavior overall, I would say, is what we'd be looking for. Big right hand by Tiffany. Now, this is one fall, not an elimination match. We have an elimination 3 match also. So we'll, I see Jake out there, so we'll do, this is the list of people that still need made. We don't need that. We got Austin. So we'll get Austin in the match. We'll put Blaise in a match. I normally don't put him in matches, but anybody else out there that wants to get into a match? Haven't seen, Jesse's on vacation. Check out his channel, his vlog. He's freaking traveling the world right now. We'll have you guys pick a few people. Michael Hawkins, is he leave here? He's still here? We got to put Michael Hawkins in one. He was here earlier. Miles was here earlier. We'll put him in a match. Beat was here. Kelly Maverick. Lance was here. Lance. Is that 8? Just turn count-outs off and tags like I have them. That's where it will come down to the going out of the ring. Oh, sunny side up. Sunshine not using. Oh, here comes the sunny side up. That was the hippie flip. Sunny side up. Ooh, she just used her signature one right to her finisher one. Her moveset's going to be, I think she's going to be a lot better than Blaise. Blaise has a lot of faults in his moveset and stuff. Sunny, her moveset should be dope. Off the rope. She does the code blue is her hippie flip, and then tilt-a-whirl DDT, sunny side up is her new finisher. She's not using the hook, line, and sinker anymore. But she just did her combination, which is pretty dope to see the AI doing those still. Signature one right into finisher one. Lance, Kelly, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get 2 more. Anybody else out there? Azrael, Atticus, Bill Hayes, Al Boyd, Robert, Dragonheart Drum. I'd rather put someone that in the chat first. Going for, look at that cover. She flipped. Oh, did you break my daughter's arm? Her arm glitch. Oh, there it goes. She got it back. Damn. I didn't know she was triple jointed. Creme de la creme. There's her submission maneuver. Tiffany going for the submission. Melinda, you better get back your ass back in there. For Melinda, I do have the pump handle neck breaker. I call it viscosity. The pump handle half Nelson driver. The diagnostic check. There it is, pump handle. I call it the crankshaft. Whenever she does a pump handle, it's called the crankshaft. And then final prayer is get to the chopper. And the accordion rack, the rack and tap, her signatures and finishers here in LTD. I got them pretty much the same unless you want to change them. Dreamcatcher, there's submission, and Sunny wins with the Dreamcatcher. I didn't know she was triple jointed either. Check out the highlights. Triple threat matches are going to be good. Well, standard, that was a good match. Fun match. We're more so testing out their look, their attire, their entrance, and their moves. But mostly their look, making sure their entrance is good, matches up the song, just the best it can. I think Sunny's going to be good this year, man. Like I said, just like Blaise, even if I was in your company last year, get a hold of me because I'm only DM me first because I'm only putting Blaise in a couple. Nothing personal, but Blaise and Sunny, I'm only putting in a handful. Remember, it's all promo. Oh. Ooh. Shall I debut it right now? Without even reading it? Or should I read it first? Oh, there's the crankshaft. Boom! Right in the head. Viscosity. Sunshine. Rare it is. The submission called the Dreamcatcher. And a tippity tap by the Battle Queen. The winner of the match, Sunshine Marigold. And part of me wishes I made this her regular outfit. Well, the first you're allowed to like the second one. I said what I said, Mr. Moonstar Logo Star. You're allowed to have your opinion. The other one's for tradition. The one she's always had. That's her standard look. But she is very hippie-ish. I dig it too. But I'm not re-uploading her just to flip it around. Everybody can use whichever one they want. Just for Monstar, I'm putting it on 22, not 23. Oh, fuck. I got a steak marinating. I'm going to throw a steak on the grill after this. We're going to do the other match and be done with it. I've got most everybody. We went through the whole roster. We did a test match for one-on-one for the women, the men, G6. I mean, no, not G6. Crazy 8. So for here we got Lance, Kelly, Maverick, MSW, Hawkins. Anybody out there? Last call for people in the chat. If you are physically here, let me know. I can get you in this match. I got 2 spots open. So let me get this song. I'll do the song first. We got Lance. 6:30 it starts, actually. probably the pre-show. Oh, we got to hear Kelly Maverick's stupid theme song. Get it over with early. Miles Stanley Ward. Michael Hawkins. I'm rewarding people that were here. I'm gonna put Wally in there. I'll put Wally in. Oh, our man and Wally I'll put in. Blaise. I hardly ever use Blaise. Consider yourself lucky. Austin. Austin Bagwell. And then we'll do our man. Ooh, no. We'll save our man. I want to debut. I talked about him earlier. Marley Good, because he's the newest member of the MAD. So I want to debut his gear. Marley Good and Wally. Unless someone's in the chat, we'll do our man True when he's here. Azrael Atticus, Bill Haight, Brian LG, he was here. Is he still here? Charles Robert. Oh, we'll get them next time. Drum. V Perro. If you guys are watching replays. All right, so we got Marley, and then I want to see. It's kind of weird, Wally not coming out to that entrance. We're going to come back right after this. I'm going to play some commercials while I set up the main event.
Tony Lee's essential oils. Lime for your body. Sensual lavender for your mind. Grapefruit for the mamas. Thieves for the daddy-os. I'll rub your feet with some celebration. And some more sensual lavender for your mind. I also have other scents in my inventory. Tony Lee's essential oils. Come get you a rub down.
The Witcher welcomes you to the Witch's Brew Emporium. Are you feeling like something is not right in your life? Need that special someone to give you attention? Perhaps guidance on the future? Or maybe feeling lonely and want to speak to the one you lost? Then come to the Witch's Brew Emporium, where you can get answers to your questions you need answered to in the mystery of the clairvoyant. So let me guide you and come experience the psychic world here in the Witch's Brew Emporium. You won't regret it, but someone will. That's the Witch's Brew Emporium. Open Mondays through Saturdays from 6 to 6 for 6-hour sessions. Sundays off for sacrifices.
Feeling hexed? Life a mess? We've got the cure for your witchy stress. From moonbeam drops to bat wing stew, just chant our name. Witches brew, just brew. Just chant our name. Witches brew.
Ladies and gentlemen, the goddess of pain.
Well, hello there. We see you lurking. You're in the shadows, in the rafters, maybe even in the bushes. Yeah, we know you're there. So while you're out there lurking and a jerking, why don't you jerk that finger on up there, hit the like button, and maybe the share button as well. Show some love for Blaise, McCoy, and LTD. We know you like it already because you're watching. You can come join us in the chat, really. You don't have to be shy. We won't bite. And if we do, it's not that hard. We'll make sure you enjoy it.
Professional lurkers are welcome. Feel free to stop in and leave a comment. We'll give you a shout out. Professional lurkers are welcome. We're right here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
My goodness, these matches load fast. Hope they load fast in Universe mode too. Oh, why did you say Luis Lothario? Coming out first from Harlingen, Texas, 6'5", 325. It's Lance Romance. Drop a pole.
Pants on, my 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 pants, my pants, my pants, my pants, my pants. I'm gonna get your pants on. I'm gonna get my pants on. Pants on. I'm gonna get your pants on. Pants on. Pants on. I'm gonna get my pants on.
Lance Romance in the building. Make his way out next from Venice Beach, California, 6 foot tall, 225. The big wave surfer from the West Coast, the California Kid, the California King, the California Crybaby, the California Chicken, the California Man. It's Kelly Maverick. But I'm going to talk over that part this time so I don't sing it. I'm going to do his entrance right over that. You don't want to hear Surfer Boy. Coming out next from Norfolk, Virginia, 6'2", 275. The patron saint and master chief of badassery, Miles Stanley Ward. Yes, you cannot be the king of the road. You're not king of nothing. Go Miles, go Miles, go Miles. I'm gonna make a baked potato, salad, garlic bread, and a steak. Woo! Should I just put a crown on him too? You want to be the king? The only king is the world champion. The only queen is the battle queen. That's how it goes here in the Combat Kingdom. I got a nice cut of meat. A nice sirloin, just a sirloin, nothing special. That's how I season it. Look. Mm-hmm. Our next competitor from the state of Oregon, 5'7", 215 pounds. Your bad attitude, the Dark Wolf, Michael Hawkins. Yeah, that's one of the things he wanted to be called. And we didn't call him that. No, the California Kid, I said, you moron. The California King. Yeah, I did say king. That's why I had to say no. He's not allowed to have it. Duh. He can't have it. It's a joke. He's not the chicken either. He's not the California man either. He's not the California crybaby either. That's a joke on Kelly Maverick. Oh, his stupid moniker. Duh. Speaking of stupid monikers. Make his way out next from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's me! 6'5", 250, the lunatic kick from the stick, the Steel City Sultan, Blaise McCoy. Hold on, that's me! Look at me! It's me! Yeah, even if you laugh it up. It's a California kid, not king. Duh. Standard Blaze outfit. I was going to use the other attire, but I didn't change I'm going to change the Tron if you use that one. I should just upload a whole different Blaze. White Lightning. Yeah, I hope most people use the standard one. I'm digging it. Coming out next from Austin, Texas, 6'1", 252 pounds. This is Austin Bagwell. Some entrances, I want to do the announcement before the music kicks in. Some I want to do it when the music gets hype. Some I want to let the music play and say it afterwards. Let the music play.
We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on this display. Is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every.
Austin sent me that logo that's on his back and said he wanted that on his back. So we got. So I kept the look of Austin Bagwell from the end of 2K24. Eventually his gear might change a little more and stuff, but this is pretty much exactly what we had him in 24 as 24 ended. Oh yeah, he's got the Bagwell shield on his new elbow pad. W sauce. Wash your sister sauce. Yeah, he went a different route. Instead of the cowboy, he wanted to go a little darker and have one of 10 people I think that have a Nefex song, which is fine. Now I haven't tested this. Hopefully this. I haven't even tested the new look. I created Marley and Wally, these next two, pretty quick because I know their creations. I have them in 24 and see how the new look and entrance. Same entrance, except for Wally. From San Diego, California, 6'3", 245 pounds, former NASCAR driver, now a member of the Madness Asylum Disciples, it's Marley Good. The debut in MAD, a reconstructed shoulder, more tattoos, and now I still want to put something on his back. Now a former NASCAR driver, Marley Good. He's been a tag champ, a lethal champ, and an internet champ. He is now a member of the Madness Asylum Disciples. MAD's newest member, Marley Good, the Burnout, is now MAD. Anybody can be mad, but only some going to be MAD. He's got his other gear, his blue and yellow gear too, I made for him. But the burnout, joining MAD. Wally, here's your new entrance, Wally, because there's no more Goldberg entrance until the DLC comes out. Can you hear it? Can you hear the crowds? Can you hear him chanting his name? Wally. 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 From Atlanta, Georgia, 6'10", 352 pounds. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Bulking up and hulking up. He's also a Madness Asylum disciple. It's Wally. Yeah, the entrance works really good until the Goldberg one comes back. This is Braun Strowman's, and it looks like Wally has lost it, and I love it. Wally, when he joined the MAD, he got a darker, deeper edge to him. Now, even more so, mean fucking Wally looks to win. Now, don't forget, underneath the ring are all clown. This is the first ever Crazy 8 Lethal Clown elimination. So it is KO, it is Falls Count Anywhere, and I get thrown to the outside right off the bat. I hate calling my own matches because I want realism, so now I want to be like calling a match. Come on, Austin. Like I want to talk like I'm out there with an earpiece on. Submission applied on me by Austin. Dadgummit, get off me. I got special glasses on. Special contact lens in that makes me actually watch the match from above while I'm fighting it. It's the year 2100. Jake will never remember shit. Jake's probably also 4 or 5 minutes behind in the stream. Refresh, Jake, refresh. It was probably Jake that came out and he was making a joke, Monstar. I know Jake isn't. Probably when Austin came out, he was like, ha ha ha, who's that? Jake's always like 5 minutes behind. Refresh, Jake. Excuse me. Holy sheep shit, there goes Michael Hawkins over and out. Shot to the back. The Wally big and bad as always. This is his first match. He gets to, no one's grabbing any weapon. Come on, guys, grab weapon. I think something's glitched with the top part here, close to it. I think there's something glitched in the game for this part right here. Remember when they get thrown out of a rumble and they don't leave? Look, why are they not going to the other side? They're all staying right up. Look at Marley Good. He can't go left. It's glitched. When you go outside of the ring, look, they will not go left or right. See, look, there goes Austin. He won't go any further than that. That's why Joker wouldn't leave the ringside area. So that's a fucking glitch. The bottom outside of the ring. Maybe only in custom matches? I don't know. Has anyone else seen that in anything else? Because they're not even going out the side. They're only coming out up top. And this is Falls Count Anywhere, and they're not going for weapons up top either. See, look at them all stuck down here. I don't like that. That's a big, bad trick. Not good. All right. just for the sake of shit. And I don't know how to control people, but I'm going to control Kelly Maverick. So I want to get in the ring. Now, how do I get out? No, don't hit me. No, don't hit me. Oh, don't hit me. I want to go try to get out the side. Nope, now I got to be Miles. I want to see if it lets me. It's a fucking glitch in this match. Actually, in the other matches too. All right, I got to be Lance. I want to see if I can get out of the ring on any of the other three sides. Don't hit me, you son of a bitch. Now I got to be Marley. How do you get out of the ring? How do you... Yep, okay, he can get out. All right, so they can get out. Look at... Nope. I can't get over there. Look, it's stuck. It's like there's something at ringside right there stopping me. See, Blaise can't get over here either. Oh! We can get on the barricade, though. Let me go up here. Is this flip? No. Get up there. See, it stopped right here. Stop. The ref has gets Kelly Maverick pin off, and the ref didn't count. He's counting there. But that's not going to move the invisible wall. That's terrible. Ah. Did you notice, did anybody notice that in the last Crazy 8 match? Maybe it's just this one. Ooh, I can walk up the step. Up IW. How do you taunt? Isn't it like R3 or L3? Oh, I'm going to get beat up. I really don't know how to play the game. People are like, what? Yeah, that's going to be a damn glitch. Look, no one's... Oh, hold on. That's what I wanted to try. See if you can get... How do you take a weapon out of the ring? I don't... Well... The whole idea behind this match is for them to get the clown stuff out from underneath the fucking ring. All right. I need to know how to take stuff out from underneath the ring. Pick up objects. So it's probably L2. Oh, there it is. They're under there. Nobody's getting it. Oh, don't chase me. No, don't hit me with that thing. Son of a bitch. That might... We saw it in that other match, too. That's terrible. Look at that. Now the ref's stuck over there. At least it's still counting. The regular Crazy 8 match is pretty good. And they even got weapons and stuff out. All right, I'll get back in. Why aren't they going for weapons on their own? All right, let's see if they do. They're not going for weapons on their own. And they're stuck over there. They're all trying to come down here. And they're not even getting back in the ring once they're down there. That's the worst part about it. Like, why wouldn't they get back in the ring? I can't remember if on the last Crazy 8 match, did anybody go outside of the ring there? They were in the ring most of the time. No, but then Joker got thrown out. That's right, and he couldn't walk around the ring. The custom matches. I wonder if it's. There's no way to tell. Yeah, this is terrible, man. That's bad. You gotta get thrown back in the ring. Now they're getting thrown back in the ring. Uh-oh. What's Blaise doing? He's getting fired up or something. He's all pissed. He's mad. Get back in the ring! That's me in there saying, you sons of bitches! Yeah, there was a couple weapons in the last one, but I can't remember if they walked to the bottom and had that same invisible wall glitch. Like, look, they're still not getting weapons. He's got that one. Hold on, let's see here. If I get Lance, I should be able to get something out of the under the ring there, and I'm thinking that they can't even get stuff out of the ring. Yeah, kick the ref. Son of a bitch. Where's Wally? Oh, Wally's eliminated? And, oh, he's just going to fucking stand there. I want to see if you're even... If you can go under the ring and take something out. On this side. Marley. Oh, it's not working. L1 will not work. Wally didn't get eliminated at all. He's eliminated. Match is a fucking mess. Well, he must have got eliminated somehow. I'm about to eliminate Lance. Get out of here, Lance. I don't want to have a wrestling match in the front of the... AJ Dub, we got a glitch in our custom Crazy 8 elimination matches. My guess is it's for all of them, and it's going to be, I'll probably just delete all the Crazy 8 matches, wait for them to patch it. They've got to notice that. Yeah, but I'm saying that on this side, you guys got weapons out from here in the top. Not the sides or the other side. I'm talking about up here. From the top. That's what I'm worried about. Look, I'm Austin right now, and L1, it's not working. I cannot, it will not let me go under the ring up right in front of all these sons of bitches that won't get in the ring. You can't pull a weapon out from here. I don't think they're going to let you get away. I mean, it's regardless, it's glitched. The invisible wall is still there. Oh, about to do a burner. Time to get a burner, Bagwell. Oh, reversed it. Yeah, and there's a imaginary wall on each side where they can't go left or right. And they can't get to the front here or by any of the other sides either, so they're all just fighting it. No, it's not about the match. This match type isn't going to work at all. Often. Yeah, I don't care about who wins. We're just testing matches. This match is broken, so I'll be deleting it. You'd think that enough people would report this type of error. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, they're not. They can't leave. They're just going to stand there when they get eliminated. Austin will stand up, and he's just going to stand there with Wally. Terrible. No, you can't do no exit. It's not an option. No ring out. Yeah, I know. That's why. That's what I like, Monstar. That was the whole idea of Crazy 8 was stay in the ring. Oh, levitation home. Don't leave. That no exit. I miss that more than you know. Because in Crazy 8 matches, all elimination matches, it helps. Because you don't, when you have 8 people, you don't really need to go out of the ring. If they could just take away the animation of them trying to leave the ring, those would be perfect. But now we don't even have no exit. No. Yes. I don't think Austin was the one that got eliminated. I think it was somebody else. I don't know. This match is broken. I'll be deleting the Crazy 8 matches until I see a patch on that. That Crazy 8. Redneck Avenger may be the last Crazy 8 champion. I don't mind. I'll change everything if I have to. How was the... I'm guessing the audio was better. Yeah, it was Kelly Mavericks got eliminated because he's on the left trying to leave. So we know the problem with the Crazy 8 matches. I'm not going to mess with them more. All good. Adjust. That's what we do. I got my theme song called Adjust. I'll play it right now for you as we leave. The song's called Adjust. Tuesday is where'd it go? Tuesday will be the creation of Cassie. Thursday will be the creation of Mark Caliber. Here we go.
I would like to dedicate this first lick to your mother. Fucker.
All right, guys. We're out of here. I'll see you guys in the garden on Monday. This is me with a bunch of distortion on my voice singing a song called Adjust. See you in the streams, guys.
Started again.